you doing today?
I'm very good. I just woke up and I had to rush and go to the bathroom and brush my teeth.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
So after I brush my teeth, I drank some cocoa.
Who prepared the cocoa for you? Because I heard you are now looking for chefs.
Yeah, but the chefs, the things we are doing, so right now I'm preparing my own food. I don't want to be recording. They are delaying too much. I don't like it.
Why is Michi not preparing food for you anymore?
Right now I'm just trying to live like, I'm on the desert. So if I live there, I will call Michi.
I see. But where is Michi?
And she's around.
She's at home.
She's around.
Around?
Yeah, around.
In your house or somewhere else?
And it's a sector, so she can be around my house, in my house, maybe on the bed right now.
Oh, okay. That is very fine. That is
very fine.
There are some people.
Why? Do you have a problem?
No, I don't have a problem. I just wanted to understand the around. Where around she is.
Oh, around there, if you check in the dictionary, it's a broad word. So around there, maybe I'll be with Arnold or
I see. Now, today, what really we want to talk about is the release of your most expensive. I saw a headline: Shatta Wale releases the most expensive video. Did you agree that this is your most expensive video?
You see, before I say something, I just want to say, God bless Xylophone, God bless Nana Pia Mensah, and God bless anybody that is still praying for Xylophone to get to the top. I mean, everybody knows me myself. It's like I don't like it. But I have just realized that sometime in our life we need certain people to put us there. And I can boldly say, this is my first ever video I have shot in my life. That's after shooting. I feel Angel Gabriel and Antimatter in the Bible are all happy about it.
Why? There are some videos after shooting. Some people will not be happy, huh?
Yeah, you see, sometimes when you do it from your heart, you see, let me just tell you, Nana Pia Mensah just showed me that I can do it from my heart and show you what kind of video you want to shoot. I told him about it and was like, I'll let you get the right picture. And this is the first time in my life that I've wear a lens, and that lens is from Xylophone. And anybody that is not blessed and who come and take that lens from Xylophone to see the thing I'm saying, then I don't know.
I see. Okay, now let's talk about the details. Who brought the concept of the Texas Live? Who brought that concept?
Well, I think that picture came from me when I recorded the song. I mean, I actually listened to that song very well. And I believe there is a chapter that has even opened in Jamaica that they've not realized. And, I have my role models I listen to, and sometimes when I'm listening to songs, I just like to, go deep into the song and understand why the song was done. So when I created this Gringo tune, the only picture that God was showing me was go to Mexico, Texas, those kind of places, and shoot this video. And I was like, hey, but if I go and tell my management, I reflect like this today, that he like Prince W. he would stop playing you, but God told me, go and meet Zanapia, tell him you want to shoot this video in Texas or Mexico. So I met, with a team, you guys know, so let's just tell people. So I just met them, I told them, and they were like, okay, we can shoot in Texas, because I hear, we also have another thing to do in Mexico too as well. So I was like, okay, cool. So let me just go to Texas and shoot it. And in fact, we were asked to get the best video director in Africa, and we got Sessan on board, who was also, said that he will do everything for any xylophone artist, work with us very well to make sure, the brand of xylophone stands well. So I told him that my boss, he doesn't like nonsense. Me, myself, I don't like nonsense. If he knows he can get me the actual thing I'm saying, he should tell me. And it was like, yeah, we can get this done. So we went to Texas and, Sessan, had to do the magic to all these things. But all the concepts, everything, I had it in mind, but Sessan just polished it for me, because I told him, about this cowboy thing, about the story I wanted to tell, and boom, I think we got the right video.
I see. So whilst you were in Texas, let's talk about experience. You've shot several videos in Ghana, and you've also done some 1 or 2 in abroad. But then let's talk about the Texas experience because of what we've seen so far. How was it like? Compare that to what you've done here in Ghana and other countries as well.
Sammy, it was my first experience ever. And again, I would say, God bless Nana Pia Mensa for making me have that experience. Because the first time in my life that I had to sit on a horse, they made me sign a contract that in case I fall, they'll pay me a sum of $100,000 just for my insurance. Because when we were shooting the video, it was a whole area created, by Sesan and actresses and actors who have been in movies, like more cowboy movies. So all the people in my video that, people are going to see are like famous people. But they are like, when you do movies, you get like extras in the movies, people who do stuff in the movies, and I mean, you'll be shocked when an old lady of about 65 years is in Shatta Wale's video of Bruni. When you see a man of maybe 70 years in the video, and Texas have a life, I learned in Texas, you don't really, have to license your gun because they grew with that culture. So anybody you see who is a cowboy has a gun on him and blah, blah, blah. And they were telling me about, why they hold guns and stuff like that, because it came from their predecessors, their old, people, and that's why they always hold guns around. But they don't misuse it because the law works in America. And it was so nice. A whole lot of, when I go to the set, the makeup artist, a Mexican who was telling me much about my song, the Gringo. I was like, wow. I like Mexican, Cuban movies, Colombia movies. So I was telling her about it, and she was like, the idea is really going to sell in Mexico and all them, their Spanish countries and stuff, because they feel I'm trying to tell a story, and the way they love dancehall, I have brought dancehall to a level for them to understand me, and from Africa, they were marvelous.
I see. Now, after everything, I have seen the the music video, and I believe some people are yet to see it. Do you like the outcome, or better still, you wished that something else had changed?
I mean, if something else will change in that video, then maybe it should be my color. Because man is half caste. That is the only thing that I thought that the half caste didn't come. But you see the color will come from, like Black American, there is Washington, Will Smith, myself, I'm a nice guy, like very sweet guy, sweet lips, so I
is that what lips?
Sweet lips.
I see. That is very good.
That you shouldn't envy me. We are all in the same category.
So Shatta, you know this long time, eh? Oh, I see. No, I never knew Shatta Wale. You knew this about Arnold's mouth.
No, I've always wanted to tell him, but he likes, writing stories about me, and I was like, Arnold. We have partners. We have partners in Ghana, right? I can mention names, but some people don't know they have that talent to in them.
I see.
Talent.
So apart from Arnold, who else?
Oh, apart from Arnold, I was trying to check around Bulldog too, but Bulldog is over.
I see. I get you. All right, so let's talk about the premiere on MTV Base. Yesterday, we also read a story from Xylophone Communications, especially the music department, telling us that the video is going to be premiered on MTV Base. For the first time, maybe Shatta Wale is doing this. What is the motive behind this move?
Well, the whole idea for this video is for my Rain album. And so, you see, this Rain album that I'm about to release, it's an album that is going to tell a story about, Shatta Wale, where he was from, and where he's gotten to, So when you watch the video, you know, it was talking about, you know, a guy who came to town and everybody was shocked, everybody was surprised, you know, and stuff. How come, you know, this black guy is in this white community? And so, I mean, that is my story. You understand me? When I was bandana, I was doing all sorts of things to make sure I put Ghana on the map. But because I didn't have no help, you know, I remember those days, you know, when some Fletch used to come to Blue Lagoon and write articles just to make sure they are putting me on the map. But, you know, your 2 CD didn't help, but God bless you, you know. Yeah, you know.
It did something small. The 2 CDs did something small.
This is a video that, you know, I feel people will understand Shatta Wale more